After Coach Belichick talks about the game, the team huddles up.
Slate will give, his words.
Sunday is the Lord's Day, so when I go out there, I may have a little sermon for the guys.
We gotta believe, man. We gotta believe in ourselves. Proud to be a part of this group. You should be proud of what we've done here, man. We stick together, we gonna be all right, fellas. But in the meantime...
And all of a sudden, it just turns into a different Slate.
How we feel about going 9-0? How we feel about a victory Monday? How do we feel about being AFC East champions?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Inside the Patriots locker room, where the most well-known phrase is, "do your job," there is another phrase, reserved solely for the moment after the job is done.
I think it was around 2003. I remember just being in the stretch line and we were talking about something and I just did a little, "oh yeah." So we went to Philadelphia and we won.
Intercepted! Picked off by Teddy Bruschi!
Antoine Smith, he sort of looks at me and says, Teddy, break it down, do that thing. Do that "oh yeah" thing. And I said, man, to get that, I'd have to ask a question. To ask them how they feel.
Fellas, I got one question. How do we feel about a victory?
And from there, it just started. Yeah, guys just sort of fell in love with it.
Since Bruschi first started it in 2003, the Patriots have racked up over 200 wins, culminating in a rich tradition of "aw yeah" celebrations.
How we feel about being 9-0 going into the bye week? How we feel about a Monday night victory? How we feel about making NFL history?
The year that we went undefeated, there was a lot of them. And Teddy's just got so much swag, and the way he carries himself, getting everybody up and getting everybody to yell at the same time, it's pretty cool.
How we feel about 19 in a row?
For all the victories and all the "aw yeahs," one stands out for Bruschi. Just 8 months after suffering a stroke in 2005, Bruschi returned to lead the Pats to a win.
My comeback game, Bill Belichick broke it down instead.
I'm gonna break this one down. Let's go, everybody up.
All right.
Hey, I want to know how we feel about having Teddy Bruschi back.
That might have been one of the better ones. He could have used a little more rhythm, but it encapsulated what that week was about for me.
Bruschi retired before the 2009 season, but the tradition continued.
Hey, baby,
From Matt Light,
that's a hell of a win coming into their house, getting a victory. But how do we feel about a See Ya Wednesday? How do we feel about Fat Man going 75 yards? Let's finish this thing out because we're going to the Super Bowl. Oh, yeah!
to Moss,
Everybody in there.
How do we feel about getting our first victory of the season?
to Brady,
I'm gonna take over Teddy Bruschi on this one, all right?
How do you feel about a Monday night victory?
until 2011, when "aw yeah" once again found its consistent voice in a special teams captain with a charismatic presence.
The first thing that came to mind was Teddy, and I knew I had to go with the "oh yeah," but I tried to put my own style on it, my own flair on it.
How do we feel about our AFC East championship?
What is your favorite "aw yeah" moment?
Sweet nectar, yeah.
Fellas, proud to be a part of this group. You should be proud of what we've done here, man. You should be proud, the sweet nectar of Mile High victory. How do we feel about tasting the sweet nectar of victory?
Maybe last year after the AFC Championship game.
Cue that Prince up, because we're going to Minnesota. How do we feel about going to Minnesota?
What I tried to capture in that moment was our brotherhood and all the things that we have been through. It was emotional for all of us. I mean, we're getting ready to go to the Super Bowl, and so that's one I'll never forget.
And I know I don't have to ask, but I'm gonna ask anyway. How do we feel about a victory?
Now I think it's just a sense of team camaraderie, coming in, celebrating. I think something that we worked hard all week for.
I'm appreciative of having the role. I'm appreciative to carry on Teddy's legacy and the Patriots tradition.
The real tradition is still winning before you got to do that. That's probably the most important thing, but I think it's really cool that they still do it.